Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a beautiful 1966 Plymouth Barracuda Sport Coupe to show you. Now, this particular car was originally in a light blue paint, and it's still blue, but it's a little deeper, a little nicer looking really, but you can really see the metallic, and you might be able to see the depth. Finished in base coat, clear coat. Paint's been on it a number of years, but shows beautifully. I suspect it hasn't been driven very much since its restoration, but man, this is a sweet, sweet little car. Nice gaps and everything. Look great. Wheels and tires, you know, these are Rocket brand igniter is what they call them, and should point out to you. I'll tell you something about the bolt pattern here in a second. But, so you have this bright work trim, and then you've got the cast center. Now the bolt pattern on these Barracudas was very small originally. It was like a 4 1/4, you know, on 5. So like Fords were 5 on 5, and so were most Mopars as you got up into the later 60s and 70s. Chevy 5 on 4 3/4. So this has been switched out. This has been switched out to a 5 on 4 1/2. So what's nice about that, in particular, is you got a lot of options if you ever decide you want to put some different wheels or something on it. And the reason it was switched out is you've got a brand new aftermarket suspension under here. Brand is the right stuff, and tubular A-arms, all new bushing, shocks, and whatnot. Truly excellent. 195 radials in the front, 245s in the back. All the glass is nice. Weather stripping, of course, all replaced when the car was painted. It's got this kind of a chromy strip here in between the lock bead for the weather strip. Interior on this side. So you got an original blue interior. The front bucket seats have been reupholstered and refoamed, but otherwise original. Door panels, rear seat is original. Seat belts. I've got this folded down back here. Have you take a look at the back. This is kind of cool. So you have this whole area, plus that door right there will open. You can put something long if you want, but let me show you. All you got to do is lift that up. Seat belts back here too. Little dome lights working, or courtesy lights over there. Nice blue carpeting. Windows roll up and down easily. I'll just show you this one real quick. There's your Barracuda call out here. Wing windows on these. Nice. Barracuda equipped with a 273 two-barrel, put out about 180 horse, but it's had some nice upgrades, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. Door gaps are nice as well. Did an excellent job on it. Back here, same style of wheel. These are 8-inch by 15s. You've got the same bolt pattern, 5 on 4 1/2, which is Chrysler and Ford. Also, you got 245s in the back here. And the way he made that happen is, you know, these can't accommodate very wide tires. But there is a bracket set that you can get that'll bring the multi-leaves in a little bit, which will allow you to put a bigger tire on. That's what he did. Excellent. Big back window. Very nice. Got that lock bead in the middle of that too. Rear trunk lid is excellent. You're going to see the metallic in that. Plymouth call out. Very nice and straight lines. Let me show you in the trunk. Trunk's been all finished up under here with nice hardware, carpeting. I can show you the floor. Floors are excellent. see your foot or your tire well down in there for your spare tire. Again, you know, you just pull these tabs out here and this will drop down. You can, I don't know if you're into skiing or whatever, not that you'd take the Barracuda skiing, but maybe you would, heck, I don't know. Trunk closes nice and easy. Nice fresh chrome bumper on front and rear. Let me take a moment to tell you a little bit about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where we've got pictures of the Barracuda, of course, but also pictures of the undercarriage. You'll want to see that if you're interested in the car. Very clean under there, very dry. It's very nice under there. Again, 273 two-barrel, which originally put out 180 horse. It's been rebuilt. The transmission is an A904 torque flight, which is, you know, Chrysler's smaller 3-speed automatic. The 727 was the heavier duty one, but that's just what they came with. Now the differential has been switched out from the original to a 8 3/4 with Sure Grip. Sure Grip is their form of posi, which came out in about 1970. So this is a newer differential, 3:23:1 gear ratio. You have positive traction, works great. Power 4-wheel disc brakes on this one. It's just got a lot of nice upgrades just to make it nice to drive, you know, in today's world. They did the jams, of course, and everything. Your whiskers and so forth were replaced during the restoration. Got an inside remote mirror for your exterior mirror there. All new gauges. And these gauges, by the way, are in the exact spot of the factory gauges, and you've got a GPS style speedometer, which means, you know, accuracy. They're dead on. Full console, 3-speed automatic. Heater works, wipers work, blinkers work. The radio is the factory original, but it is inoperable. Should tell you that. Seat belts front and rear. Door gaps are nice. Up front here, nice bumpers, nice bumper chrome, original grille in excellent condition. That's how you open the hood. Open that for you. Try to keep the sun out so you can see it a little better. If I put the sun, well, maybe you can see, probably see it better like that. It'd show up a little bit better on camera. Painted a little bit darker than the body of the car. It kind of gives it a nice look. Again, you know, power 4-wheel disc brakes, electronic ignition. Got a nice radiator here that's been recored. Up under, very nice. Look how clean all this is. And your firewall painted nicely. All new weather stripping and plugs. You can kind of see the top of the new shock there. So new shocks in the front and back. Complete new rebuilt heater system as well. So what I'd like to do now, hood closes nice, and again, you know, your shut lines and whatnot are excellent. As I'll hop in the Barracuda, start it, you'll hear it run. I'll just drive it around the parking lot a little bit to give you an idea what it looks like moving under its own power. 2-inch drop spindles in the front as well, so you got a great stance. Olga might be able to show you that here in a second. Yeah, so let's do that. I'll go ahead and hop in the car and I'll do a couple of loops for you, and we'll come back and talk a couple more minutes. Man, it's a nice, smooth running little car. I don't know if you noticed or not, but one-hand steering. It doesn't have power steering, but man, it steers easy. You know, some of these cars don't steer so easy unless they have power steering. And this one just steers really nice and easy. Factory original dash pad looks excellent. Nice visors in here. Beautiful gauged outlay. It's excellent. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 1966 Plymouth Barracuda Sport Coupe, don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.